Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarottea, okay? If you like what you see, please do go ahead and like it, share it, subscribe it, okay? Do not be afraid to come on through the building, hit that bell. If you want to be here every single time me and the T-Team are up in here, getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages, okay? Like this video, like this video, like this video. If you would like a personal reading from me, do not be afraid to go ahead and hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. Also, if you would like to make a little love offering to this channel, do not be afraid to hit me up at dftarottea on Cash App or PayPal. As I always tell y'all, I love a little cheese, okay? What I'm saying? The scribes are talking to us tonight. We had the scribes fall out of the deck. We are going to be hearing from the scribes. It is written and it is so, okay? So yes, dftarottea, okay, at Cash App or PayPal, a little wedge of cheese or a little garlic olive. Yes, y'all, I love a good garlic olive, okay? I'm begging for olives now. Okay, I'm not ashamed. Little olive, little garlic in there, or the double stuff with the garlic and the jalapeno. With a little side, a little cheddar square, a little white cheddar square. Child. Okay. Okay. I'm not ashamed. All right. For the love. You understand me? So we're about to go ahead and jump into it. I don't know. I'm just going to evaluate a relationship. This is what I was led to. We are going to do a love reading. If it resonates, speak up, okay? We're going to do a love reading tonight, okay? We want to know what energy is present. This is out there in the collective. What energy is present around this relationship at this current time? Spirit, let us know, okay? What is the energy that is present around the couple at this time, okay? We want to know. We want to know. Okay, we jumping into it. We ain't scared. Okay, so we come out the gate with the Avenger in the reverse, okay? Resorting to violence, okay? We come out the gate with some serious shit. Resorting to violence, okay, in the name of a cause. There is a feminine, y'all. This is what I'm getting, okay? Somebody has resorted to going hard on a masculine in order to get her point across. Somebody has taken it to the bridge to get a point across. So, what I tell y'all, y'all thought I was playing games. We come out the gate with Queen, okay? This is an energy, a feminine energy has gone hard on a masculine in order to let him know that she is the queen. I am the queen, okay? The queen of the pack, okay? I don't know. Y'all remember Patrick got out on that song. I'm the queen of the pack, okay? This is where we're at right now. Queen of the pack. There is a feminine that has really, let a masculine know, like, hey, I'm her. The expectations are this, that, or the third. But she did it in a violent and hostile way. I don't know if this was physical or verbal violence. I don't know if it was witchcraft, dark magic, I don't know what, but somebody let a man know, like, I am a force to be reckoned with, okay? That is what I'm hearing. Somebody let this masculine know, like, you know who you don't want to fuck with? Me. That's who. Yeah. Okay, somebody let him know. So we see Virgin. This is a good woman, y'all, okay? This is like a Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups combo here. This is somebody that really let this man know, like, I'm not going to tolerate your bullshit, but at the same time, this is a good woman, y'all, okay? This is a woman that has virginal energy. This is a woman that may have a heart only for this man. I'm hearing Jodeci. My heart belongs to you, okay? You can have my love, okay? This woman is saying this to this man, like, you can have my love, my heart belongs to you. But she did what she had to do. She was standing on business when it came time to letting this man know something, okay? We don't know what yet. But this is a feminine that really got down on a masculine and said, hey, I am the queen, I am the one, I am the goddess, or else, okay? We're on that type of time at this particular moment, okay? So that was the tea. Okay, people pick the craziest moments to give you a call. Amen. So that was the tea. This is the Queen of Virgins, okay? That's what we see here. However, we see that it is a storm. This woman know how to bring the storm, baby. She ain't She ain't fucking around in any way, shape, or form. This is a feminine that knows how to bring the storm, okay? She knows how to get down. However, she is a queen. She is a divine feminine energy. She wears her crown and she wears it well. Okay, and she has her expectations. This is a feminine energy that is often misunderstood. People talk shit about her. People misunderstand her. People don't get her. But yo, she's dark and she's light, okay? This is a bad bitch, okay? I gotta tell y'all, that's how I'm hearing it. I gotta give it to y'all how I'm hearing it. This is bad bitch energy because you know what I'm getting, y'all? I'm getting Foxy Brown. I'm getting Pamela Greer. Okay, if y'all don't know Pam Greer, baby, you better know Pam Greer, honey. Okay, I am getting Sheba Baby, okay? Y'all remember Pam Greer? She was sexy as all outdoors. She was back there in the 70s with them bodacious tatas and that beautiful afro, and she was tall and sexy, and all the men loved her. Okay, and she could kick some ass. Like, she was pretty as all outdoors, okay? But baby, she could kick some ass, okay? She was that good bubbling, hot, fiery brown sugar. That is the energy that I'm getting from this woman. A lot of sexual energy, but she's badass, okay? This is bad bitch energy through and through, and then through and through, okay? Don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted, okay? This is some good old cinnamon rum over here, okay? Understand it. So we see childhood innocence in reverse. There is something that happened between these two in regards to nostalgia, where this woman felt like she was not getting the respect she deserved based on the past. And this woman lit his ass on fire, okay? I don't know what tea is, okay? I don't know what's going on, but we're getting very much Six of Cups energy there. Six of Cups in reverse. She felt like she wasn't getting what she deserved based on her past contribution. And she decided to, as a queen, bang her gavel on this masculine. Okay, this queen energy, like, she got down on him. Sis, whoever you are, baby, queen, judge, you got down on him. Somebody made demands for treatment, okay? Somebody made demands for treatment, and they felt they were not being treated properly, so they called judgment on this masculine, okay? And that's just on period. Again, we see rebel in reverse. Baby, this queen virgin acted a fucking fool on this man because she felt like she was not getting the respect. Somebody expected to be exalted. When you're a queen and a virgin, boo-boo, a queen of cups and a queen of wands, you expected to be exalted. Okay? I am hearing that there's excessive love attached to this feminine energy. Queen of wands in the upright, but what I'm getting is a queen of cups in the reverse. This was a very dominant, this is sis, whoever you is. This is a very domineering feminine energy. Okay? You know what you're doing. You're fiery. You're passionate. You may be high in Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. You may have also been raised by Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, maternal queens yourself. You come from a strong matriarchal lineage. And then over here we see the Queen of Cups in reverse. You are, you may have some kind of reversed Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, you are mothering. You are somebody that can smother somebody in terms of love. You are Scorpio energy. You can be obsessive, possessive. You give so much intensity emotionally and sexually and mentally to this masculine. Your heart, no, we should say emotionally, sexually, and heartfelt emotion, deep fire and water energy to this masculine. And you've been doing it potentially since y'all were children. But even if not that, there's a history. And you feel like, based on how long I've loved you, I feel like you owe me more. So I'm going to judge you in this moment and act a fucking fool. This is where the justice came into the room for you and this masculine. When you felt that this masculine was not giving you your just due. You're saying, I'm a whole queen of wands, queen of cups in reverse. I deserve the best. You know, people were talking shit about you because they don't understand all that you've put into this man. Okay? You put so much into this man emotionally and spiritually. Like, this man knows how deeply he's loved. And you're like, baby, you're going to have to pay up. What you thought? Okay, what you thought is what I want to know. Okay, so we see ancient healing wisdom. There has been some divine intervention that is going to affect the further direction, weight, angles of this particular relationship. Okay, there's some things that's going to affect the forward motion of this relationship that are coming from the divine. Okay, so be prepared and know it to be so, because it is true. Okay, you guys' relationship does have some divine energies attached to it. Okay, point blank period. But I'm still hearing, y'all, that Jodeci, baby. You can have my love. Okay, my heart belongs to you is a very heavy, heavy, heavy energy over this reading, y'all. Okay. So we see storyteller in reverse, okay? Making up tales that harm others. Child. And wake up call. This masculine has engaged in Five of Swords energy. There may have been some betrayal that came towards this feminine from this masculine. And he got a wake up call. Much of his wake up call was the moment that he realized this lady, whoever you are, girl, that bad bitch energy, this man had to realize you'll whoop his ass. Okay, we're not playing those games. That was much of his wake up call, is kind of understanding that, well, you know what, in colloquial speech, he fucked around and found out. Okay, man. He got involved with some woman and he fucked around and found out. Okay. That he had the wrong one. Okay, that was his wake-up call. Okay, and upon this wake-up call, this man realizes now he would have to be a lot more creative and a lot more thoughtful to even maintain court in this woman's life. And this shook him to the core. This man may have thought that he was going to be able to move things in a certain manner, and he found out that is not the case. Okay, he found out that is not the case. This man may have thought that he had more control over this situation or this woman than he actually did, because I done told y'all he fucked around and found out. Like, I'm not kidding. Okay, that's what happened. You know, and rightfully so. I mean, he, you know who he thought he would. So we see Don Juan in reverse. That adds right up. This man was using his power of attraction. He thought that he had it going on. Okay, this was a man who was, whoever this masculine is, sis, you need to know he was self-serving. He was nothing if he was not self-serving. Okay, he was self-serving, and on top of him being self-serving, he expected that you would rescue him. He expected to be rescued, cared for. Whoever this masculine is, y'all, I'm just going to tell y'all what I'm hearing. There is some bitchy energy here, because this was a masculine that did expect to be coddled, taken care of, provided for. He may be accustomed to, y'all see this Don Juan energy, he may be accustomed to taking advantage of the feminine, draining the feminine of resources, being overindulged, etc., etc. Okay, that is his mindset. That is what he's into. That's what he's interested in. You know, okay, that's what he thinks is cute. That's what he thinks is cool. Okay, so that's just something to keep in mind. Okay, and he's had to learn that that is just not acceptable. That's not going to be the case. And so one of the major issues as well is that this is a masculine that has not communicated everything to you. You know, you're a good woman, feminine. You're sweet, you're kind, you're divine. As you can see here, you have a very innocent kind of spirit, even some virginal energy. And this man has not told you the whole truth. This man has capitalized on betrayal, and he had to get smacked the fuck up in the face. Okay, when you came through and kind of let him know, like, I'm sweet, I'm kind, I'm mothering, I'm divine, but baby, Foxy Brown, okay, I will get you together. Okay, when we come to the present day Foxy, okay, the Foxy that Any of us that was around in the 90s, we remember Foxy, and the song that's coming to my mind is I Can't Rock With You No More. Okay, somebody put that on him, that Foxy Brown and Total. Say it again, say it again. I Can't, that's the name of it. And Foxy let him know, like, and I y'all know Jigga wrote that. But in that song, okay, the whole point of it, the whole energy of it is like, hey, if you're not going to spend no money, if you're not going to do what you have to do, if you're not going to be a man, if you're not going to provide, if you're not going to treat me like the dying piece that I am, you can go. This man didn't know you had any of that energy to you. He thought he was looking at that Queen of Wands, virginal energy, okay, that mothering, that smothering, and he thought, there's nothing more to know about her. This masculine had to find out. No, there's a lot more to know, sucker. Okay? And in him finding that out, you know, he's trying not to communicate to you how he feels. Okay? He's not really letting it all out, but this man has been submarined by the fact that you also have a lot of dark feminine energy. Okay? He's been submarined. He's hurt. He thought that his game, engineered in reverse. This man thought that his game would be enough to get him what he wanted, and you were able to free yourself. So think in terms of Houdini, right? Dark feminine energy, witchy energy. He played some bullshit ass game on you, and you were able to free yourself from it. This card fell from the deck, so we are gonna pull it. Detective in reverse. You knew things about him that he didn't know that you knew. You were able to confront him about things that he didn't know that you knew. Okay, sister. Okay, and when you were able to confront him, you exposed this man's betrayal. Betrayal is a big part of the conversation here. Five of Swords energy is all up and through. This man betrayed you by not telling you the whole truth about a thing. Okay, you exposed this man's betrayal. Somebody fired this man up. He didn't think you knew anything about anything that was anything about anything. And you fired his ass up. You let him know, like, I consider you to be a bastard. Like, I consider you to be the wicked. You did not tell me everything that was going on, and I condemn you. I judge you. I bang the gavel upon you. I'm disgusted with you, okay? Somebody laid the hammer down, okay, on a masculine because he did not give you the full 100,000% truth on a thing, okay? You are someone who is always seeking wisdom. But more importantly, because of your spiritual disposition, what you need to know and understand for sure is that wisdom is also always seeking you. Okay, so the wisdom found you. Okay, you were able to figure out what was going on without even having to ask. This is something this man didn't know about you, is that you are so spiritually inclined that you were able to find out what needed to be found out, whether you asked him or not. Okay, so at this point, this man is looking at you as a shapeshifter, as somebody that he cannot trust. And in that some shit. This is a masculine that thought he could betray you. Okay, and when he found out that he cannot betray you, now he's considering you to be, oh, she played me. Okay, this card fell out, so we pulled it, Messiah. Okay, this man thought he was the boss. He thought he was the most high. He thought he was one that was in full 150,000% control of you and of the situation. Okay, y'all know I got to straighten out my cards. It's going to drive me crazy. Hold on. He thought he was 100% clear on you and on the situation, okay? And we see Delitan, okay? This is somebody that was hoping to have a lot of fun with you. Oh, I'll have fun with her, okay? I'll get the best of her. I'll get the wife treatment. But he was not really willing to give what needed to be given. But he was hoping to get all that could be gotten, okay? What I just say, prostitute, okay? He was hoping that you would prostitute yourself, and by that I mean, he was hoping that the Queen Virgin, this is the apex of shit right here. This is a very high-ranking feminine energy right here. He was hoping that you didn't know this. He was hoping that you didn't know what you were worth. Understand something about this masculine. He always knew what you were worth. He was hoping that you didn't know what you were worth so that he could get away with some fuckery. How much clearer can I make it? That was the goal. That was the hope. That was the belief. Maybe she'll prostitute herself now, realizing that she is the Queen Virgin, aka Mother Mary, aka Mary Magdalene, aka the Black Madonna, aka Alset or Isis, okay, aka Aphrodite, Venus, aka Oshun, aka Oya is who showed up in the end. He was hoping that you didn't know what you were worth. He was hoping that you didn't know that you are a love goddess. He was hoping that you didn't know that you stand in a lot of high-end divine energy. Queen Virgin. Baby, we are talking Mother Mary. I swear I won't change. Okay, shout out to Rihanna. Miss Jesus. I love to be your queen. Okay, he was hoping that you didn't know that you literally walk and stand in Mother Mary energy. I am seeing a feminine covered in champagne veils and lace veils, long lace gowns. The ultimate energy of the feminine, the ultimate energy of the birth of the God, the birth of the Christ. Understand that this man's spiritual well-being is something that you would have to birth. This man will not be spiritually well without you in his life. This man will not be spiritually well without you, and he keeps trying to deny himself this. Catch it. He keeps trying to deny himself this. This is a man that wants to walk in the dark, though your energy and your presence is proof that the God of all gods, baby, the Most High, is calling him out of this. Okay, so he's hoping that you did not know this. He's hoping that you did not hear the word and the belief of the Most High. He's hoping that you don't know who you are in the Most High, and that you will prostitute yourself, okay, and acquiesce to his lower nature, his lower frequency. This is a man that is called into the ministry, and he is being attacked with a lot of promiscuity. I'm telling you what I'm hearing. He is being attacked with sex addictions and promiscuity, and he is hoping that the Queen Virgin, the Virgin Mother of the Light, Our Lady of Guadalupe, Mother Mary, etc., Hail Mary, okay, is going to be comfortable prostituting herself in order to seem like something that he's already involved with, which is a piece of shit. Listen, I could have put that in a soft way for you, but for what? That's what it is. And that is what he's hoping you will go to, because he's not able to escape and stand tall against the fuckery, okay, of this low-level frequency that he's allowed himself to fall prey to. First, it was his emotions that allowed him to fall prey to hypersexual energy. It was a way to comfort himself. And now he has drowned himself in that space. And sexually, he's moved away from the God frequency of sex, of making love, of reproduction. This man is in a dark space sexually, okay? As in he's just having sex for sex's sake. And he was hoping that you would reduce yourself to that. That's why we see the prostitute card. Baby, Mother Mary don't do that. Mother Mary don't. You have Urzuli protecting you, or Urzuli Dantora protecting you. Baby, you don't do that, okay? Say it once and I say it 1,000 times. Mother Mary, okay? Baby Rihanna, I swear I won't change, okay? Capture the moment. So for someone who's wondering why your relationship may be moving slow, it may have stalled, whatever it's doing, you're like, damn, you know, we have a connection. It is because this man is sitting there waiting for Mother Mary to be the karmic trash that he's used to. He's not understanding and recognizing the call of God on his life. The call of God on his life is connected to his lineage, his bloodline. The men on his bloodline, some of the men on his bloodline are men of God, and he is being called into that fold. He's just not catching it, y'all. He's just not catching it, okay? He's still following his darker instincts to be alpha, to be out here doing the most. He's not catching it. He's still acting as though being a Knight of Cups in reverse, being a cad, being a womanizer, okay? Knight in reverse is acceptable. It's not acceptable. It's not okay. Okay, this card fell out, so we're going to read it. It's not acceptable. It's not okay. He's misusing his charm. He's misusing his love. He's misusing his divine abilities to be respected by the feminine. He's misusing everything. This is a masculine that is allowing himself to be... He a sucker, y'all. Listen, he a sucker. He needs a mentor. His dad needs to step in, or papa, or uncle, or big brother, or somebody else, a man of God, okay, a pastor. He a sucker, y'all. And I'm not really looking to say it like that, but he is. He a sucker. He not somebody that... You know, there's a divine call upon him, and he just act like he ain't man enough to answer it, okay? He's taking the weak man's route out, and there's just no respect in that. He hears the call, but he keeps telling himself, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and be, you know, grow up. Somebody needs to grow up. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Look at this confirmation. Commit to the Lord. Whatever you do in your plans will succeed. Proverbs 16:3. Understand, whoever this masculine is, because he wants to submit to the will of the Lord that is really pressing itself into his life. You know who he is, girl. He's having nothing but bad luck. His life is a shit show. It is. Because he's still out here prostituting himself. And he's hoping that you will do the same. Girl, you Mother Mary. You're not finna do that shit. Girl, Offset ain't finna be out here prostituting herself. Huh? Girl, Bastet don't prostitute herself. Lilith don't prostitute herself. Oshun don't prostitute herself, girl. Mary Magdalene, girl. Lilith, girl. Aphrodite, girl. There's no goddess energy. Mother Maiden Crone out here prostituting herself, girl. And he's hopeful, but he's hopeful because he's playing himself. Again, commit to the Lord. Whatever you do in your plans will succeed. Proverbs 16:3. The peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your mind in Christ Jesus. Philippians 4:7. Listen, nobody's comfortable, cool, or okay, calm, cool, or collected with the fact that he's playing himself. God is calling upon him to step into a time of commitment, and he's just refusing to do it. We are God's workmanship, created in Christ Jesus to do works which God prepared in advance for us to do. Ephesians 2:10. God's word is a lamp to my feet and a light for my path. Psalms 119 and 105. Okay, take heed to these scriptures. These are scriptures that are causing for this masculine him to stumble because he's not taking heed to these scriptures. These two fell out, so we are going to read them. You will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you because he trusts in you. Isaiah 26:3. Arise, shine, for your light has come. The glory of the Lord is risen upon you. Isaiah 60:1. Okay. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the sky above proclaims his handiwork. Psalm 19:1. In him was life, and that life was the light of all mankind. John 1:4. Okay, we will do one more scripture leading us towards this man is not paying attention to the call of God on his life. He tends his flock like a shepherd. He gathers the lambs in his arms and carries them close to his heart. Isaiah 40:11. Okay. Be strong and take heart, all you who hope in the Lord. Psalm 31:24. This man is being called to come into the breast of the Lord. He does not get it. He does not understand it. He doesn't know nothing about it. The Lord is continuously introducing himself, herself to him. And you look here, Queen, Virgin, okay? Even in you, to say, hey, relinquish yourself to the Lord. Relinquish yourself to the greatness of God in the feminine. and be saved, okay? Be redeemed, be forgiven, be exalted, okay? In the frequency of God, you can be the man that you were called to be. This man is lost and allowing sexual sin to make to make a lot of his decisions for him. And it's too damn sad for him, okay? Because we know that a life without the Most High, I mean, what is that, okay? So, this man is in need of somebody to step in and mentor him, pastor him, etc., etc. Okay, like we said, something more needs to be done, okay? That's obvious, okay? This man struggles with feelings of abandonment, okay? And he does have guardian angels, whether he knows it or not, realizes it or not, or cares about it or not. And in spite of that, there's a bit of disharmony between you and this masculine, okay? There is still disharmony. And it's going to be disharmony because he has disharmony with the Lord. Okay? He has disharmony with goddess. He has disharmony with the divine feminine goddess energy. How can he not have disharmony with you? It's not possible. So this man has placed himself in a space where a lot of his weaknesses are about to be exposed. Okay? And he's not going to consider that a blessing. He's not going to consider this a good thing. This is something that many of the generations, okay, and his family would not approve of. If you were to find this man's father, he would say, like, you know, this, yeah, we're hoping he gets his shit together. Okay, period. He was hoping that you would be the type of woman that needed him to save her, but you are not. Okay? You are not, and this is something that he has to accept. He has to alter the facts. It was written and it was so. We see scribe coming through in reverse, okay? This man has to respect this. He's trying not to respect the fact that you were not even written to be the karmic, whoever the hell that he wants you to be. So he's going to have to catch on to that. Hey, she's not that. He's going to have to realize that and accept that information as truth, okay? He's going to have to grow up. This man struggles with growing up. If you guys have had a long-standing past relationship at a time in your life where you were younger, he's having a very difficult time, or he's sad to let go of the time in your life. What did I just say? Release just came out here in reverse, y'all. Listen, thank you, Spirit. Okay, he's struggling. He's struggling. He doesn't want to let go of the fact that you're not whoever you were when he met you. Okay, he's struggling with that. He doesn't want to face his own demons. Okay? He really does not. This man is struggling to face his own demons. Okay? And this has made him relatively self-destructive because he doesn't want to get real with himself about who he is and who he is not. He wants to keep gambling, thinking that, you know, if he keeps bullshitting, eventually you will believe that he is whatever character in his mind he wants you to believe he is, but you will not. Okay, you do not believe it. You will not believe it. You're divine. You're a Mother Mary energy. You have oracle energy. You see right through his shit. You're a Queen of Wands. You're a Queen of Cups, even in reverse. You're smothering him. You have the ability to see through his lies. It's easy for you. He doesn't get to lie to you. You see it coming. You're just like, you know, you, like, this ain't you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so this man is struggling with a lot of deep-seated insecurities, and he may be a little passive-aggressive at this time, okay? We see bully in reverse. Girl. Visionary, okay? It is not yet conceivable to others, but there will be some purification that will come through this man towards you, though right now it seems crazy as hell. You're like, girl, he ain't finna purify himself. He ain't shit. He's not, okay? But divine intervention, okay, and we know that there's nothing the Most High can't do. So this man will ultimately find himself learning to purify himself and fight for a cause of sorts, okay, to fight for a cause of sorts, if you will, okay. We see Goddess in reverse. This man will learn to fight for a cause of sorts. He's not going to be okay with continuing to be on bullshit. This man previously was all about turning you in the reverse and exalting himself. This man is now going to show his vulnerability. Okay, thank you, Spirit. This man's going to show his vulnerability. He's previously been sexist. He's previously been oppressive. His vulnerability is about to come to the forefront as you have become his teacher, okay? And this man's about to step into a season of rebirth, okay? Girl, things about to happen in a way you didn't never know nothing about, I'll tell you that. You're going to say, I don't see no rebirth coming for him, okay? But I'm trying to tell you, okay? There's a shift coming. Joyful is the person who finds wisdom, okay? The one who gains understanding. Proverbs 3:13. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged. It's one of my favorite scriptures, y'all. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Josh 1:9. Cast your burden on the Lord, and he will sustain you. He will never permit the righteous to be moved. Psalm 55:22. God is our refuge and strength and very present help in trouble. Psalm 46:1. Understand, continue to pray to protect yourself. God set my feet on solid ground and steadied me as I walked along. Psalm 40:2. God will shelter you with his wings. His faithful promises are your armor and protection. Psalm 91:4, baby. Beautiful. Beautiful words, because at the end of the day, our peace cometh from the Lord. Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed, for his compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is his faithfulness. Lamentations 3:22-23. No one has ever seen God, but if we love one another, God lives in us, and his love is made complete in us. 1 John 4:12. Okay. So keep those in mind. Keep those in mind. Okay. We're just going to pull 2 more because that's what Spirit's giving me to do, girl. So we see Alchemist, okay? Transformation is coming between you and this masculine. And there will be a hero or a heroine in this story. Somebody that kind of spearheads the transformation, spearheads the shift, spearheads the change, okay? That is going to be a big part of the conversation between you and this masculine. There will be a shift, death card energy. There will be a change. And it will be either specifically you or specifically him that makes the change. Right now, or is a catalyst for the change. It could very well be you, because we know that Mother Mary literally birthed the Christ, right? What bigger change, what bigger resurrection, what bigger shift could there be than Goddess birthing the Christ, okay? Being the mother of humanity, queen and virgin, okay? So that's a very significant potential shift. So something to keep in mind. It could very well be you, okay? Moving forward, what we want to know, okay, obviously, right, is what actually occurs. What we have found out in this love reading is pretty obvious. You know, we have a masculine here who is with a very spiritually high-ranking divine feminine energy. And he has not been 100% honest. He's taken the Don Juan's way out multiple times. However, it looks like there's a lot of potential coming to the forefront here that he may be transformed and moved to another phase of life, as God does have a call on his life via the events that happened between you and him. However, he would have to make those decisions and answer his own ancestors and elders in regards to the call of God on his life, and kind of abandon or slide away from what seems to be getting a lot of his energy through karmic measures like sex, right? So, you know what I'm talking about? This is a masculine too, I want to point out. He may have a partner. That's what I'm hearing. He may have a partner, but his partner is his karmic partner. His partner is his partner in his piece of shitness. Okay. So the question becomes now, we want to ask the tarot. We've already done the oracle. We want to ask the tarot what actually occurs next. Who does he actually choose? Does he choose himself? Does he choose himself as he is seen by God, or does he maintain his position in a childish hell realm energy in spite of the divine frequency that you hold and that obviously God holds over all of us, okay, in his life? Okay, so we're trying to figure that part of the puzzle out, okay? So we want to know. We definitely want to know who is who and what is what. Spirit seeking clarity. What is next for this feminine and this masculine based upon the spiritual background that we have seen? What's coming? What is next? Okay. What's coming? What's next, girl? The Empress. Okay. Okay. The Empress, and we have the Ten of Wands fall out. Obviously you are, you know, the apex of femininity. You are what this is his mind. He considers you to be a luxury. He considers you to be what every man would dream of. You are this man's dream girl. But there is an obstacle in his mind of getting to you, something that he's pretending not to see, and that is judgment. Church bells ring, girl. When the judgment card comes through the building, okay? Please be sure to like this video, like this video, like this video, okay? This man is trying to overlook something, okay, as it relates to you. And what he is trying to overlook is that it's obvious that it is time for him to make a decision as it relates to you, as it relates to y'all, about you, okay, about y'all. It is time for him to make a decision about you. This man may be doing all that he can not to necessarily come out and make the proper decision. Spirit has had it with his ass, FYI. It is time for him to make a decision about you. You are his dream girl, and he's blocked until he just goes ahead. Quit pretending to not see the obvious. This is her. This is your dream girl. This is your queen, your virgin. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, bro? Understand that the choice he makes will impact the remainder of his life. Some of y'all out here, you're thinking like, oh, well, you know, if he doesn't choose me, I'm going to be devastated. No, that's not the way this works. The Most High is calling on him. He's saying, hey, choose me, queen and virgin, or don't. But this is going to impact the rest of his life. If he continues to remain in low frequency, sexual interest above heart and God, he's going to pay the price for that. So understand, what we don't know, you know, we still pulling. Okay, but whatever choice this man makes, if this man does not make the right choice, it's going to ruin his life. It will not ruin yours. It will not ruin the karmics that he's facilitating and lying to and betraying. It will not affect you and whatever betrayals he's done to you. Okay, those things will roll off your back. You will move on with your life. You're more than capable of getting another great masculine. These things will fuck his life up. So in you, the Most High is giving him a final chance to redeem himself, to get forgiveness and validation, to say, hey, I can do what's right, to say, hey, I can go about this the right way as it relates to God and the principles of God, tradition, okay, making someone my queen and purifying her. God has given him an opportunity to be a divine masculine. If he does not take it, it won't do much of anything for you. It will do quite a bit for him, though. Okay? It will do quite a bit for him, just point blank, period. He will feel it. He will suffer. Think about it. He will suffer. Okay? I had to take me a little sip of water. He will suffer. He is the masculine. He is the head. He is the lead. God is offering him an opportunity via you to redeem himself. He's the lead. If he doesn't choose that, then he won't be redeemed. That's his problem. It's not yours. But we're looking to see what will happen. This man is realizing now that a decision does have to be made. Okay, judgment. Three of Swords, okay? Heartbreak energy with the Six of Swords. With the Five of Swords, child. This man is going to deal with karma because of what he's already done. This man has already broken your heart and transitioned that to betrayal. This man has hidden just how heartbreaking a lot of his actions have been. He's deliberately hidden those actions. He's deliberately been dishonest about them. And now is the time that he's going to have to make some kind of plans to do shit the right way, baby. His ass is getting called on the carpet. In the astral, Seven of Cups energy comes through the building. He will have to show himself true through and through. At this time, there's no other way around this. Okay, shit just got real. Queen of Swords. This man understands now for the first time that you are not to be played with. You are the type of woman that he will want to be honest with, because if he's not honest with you, he will reap some suffer for it. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. You are a divine feminine energy. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups in reverse, the goddess. I'm going to tell you something that you're not going to believe. Baby, this man had no idea of your worth until your wrath was unleashed upon him. When you released your wrath upon this man realized finally what he should have realized all the time, is that you are her. You are that Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, in the earth realm and in the astral. So this man is now in a position where, you know, he got to do what he got to do or do nothing. He is dealing with a lot of guilt. He's been exposed. He understands now that he broke your heart. He understands now that he betrayed you. And it's like, look, we see Two of Wands coming in right under judgment. It's like, look, either you are going to do what you're supposed to do towards her, okay, and you're gonna make a plan and make a proper decision, or else. When it comes to you, as far as you being in his life, as far as you being in this masculine's life, he will do 100% right. He will be righteous. He will make himself right with the Most High, or he will not be with you. And this is something that he's just now realizing, like, hey, I gotta do this the right way or it ain't even gonna be done, okay? So now that he's realizing this, okay, and realizing what he has, who he has, okay, we're going to read what fell out, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. The Hanged Man and the Tower, baby! Like this video, like this video, like this video. I'm just ringing the bell on that. It ain't even a judgment card, baby. I'm just ringing the bell on that because the Hanged Man and the Tower came out together, and that's some serious shit. This man is realizing now, you know, listen, what you got is real. You got a God sent to you right now. And he's stuck. Okay, he's feeling hung because he knows what his desires are. Some of his desires are not holy. They're not respectable. But he realizes, and he realizes from you checking him, baby, you blew this man's world up. You blew this man's hair back. Okay? You blew his hair back. If you was ever wondering, baby, you blew homie hair back. Okay? Don't question it, don't wonder, baby. You blew his hair back. The devil fell out the deck. You blew his hair back. And now, because you blew this man's hair back, baby, this is a kink and something that he likes. This man is stuck with you. He's attached to you. He can't let you go. And he's trying to figure out how to balance. Because he's like, oh my God, I can't let go of her. This is a very passionate man. Okay, he's not able to let you go. You are the call on his life, the goddess energy, somebody that the Most High approves of and placed into his life. This man is sexually addicted to you. This man is emotionally and mentally addicted to you. You have a great deal of influence and control over this man, but he's trying not to let you see this, okay? Sadly, this man is like, yo, he's trying to let his lower frequency win because it's where he can go around sticking his willy wally everywhere. Baby, God is calling him out of that filth. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune, there's a major shift coming to this man. And his masculine energy is called upon to stand his ground. So this man is at a crossroads. It comes down to the bottom line, which is who you gonna be, what you gonna do, how you gonna be, how you gonna do. This man is being forced to decide what kind of man he's going to be. The Most High is forcing him to make a decision so that the Most High can decide what direction to, you know, let this man go into. Okay, so we don't know what this man decides, girl. We're about to find out. Okay, what's on this man's mind? What does he decide? Okay. Girl, we see the Four of Pentacles come out. This man, whatever it is he decides, he holds to. Okay, he's not letting it go. He's not forgetting about it. He's not overlooking it. He holds on to this for dear might. Okay. There's something that this man decides will be his truth. Continuously. Okay. We see the Two of Pentacles. He goes through a lot of deliberation before deciding to jump into something new, before deciding to take a whole new approach to his love life and to who he is meshed with. Spirit seeking clarity. We want to know, who does he move forward with? Does he decide to stick with his karmic self and his karmic fuckery? Okay, or does he come into the fold and step into a higher level of masculinity? Okay, we're looking for that. What decision does this masculine make? Okay, what decision does he make? All right, so listen, we're gonna find out what he's gonna do. Okay, that's the bottom line. Okay, we can go all around the mulberry bush, but we're gonna find out what he's gonna do. All right. All right, all right, all right. What are you going to do? Eight of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. This man is in deep contemplation about you, girl. Asking himself, what can he afford to give you? Okay, what can he afford to do? Can he afford to, in his mind, right? Can he afford to stand up and be the mate to you that he believes the divine is calling him to be? Okay, that is what he's asking himself at this time. What is the value of this? Can I be what a queen virgin will want me to be? Can I be a mate that would be susceptible to a Joseph? Okay, that's the type of question he's asking, because you are showing up here on the board as Mother Mary energy, as someone who is got a lot of purity, a lot of redemption in her spirit and soul. Somebody that obviously, right, God would send the Christ through. That's a very serious blessing and a show of, hey, the Lord recognizes your goodness and your holiness, right? So this man has to ask himself, okay, in your life, can he show up as a Joseph? Okay. Is it possible? Can he show up as an Osiris? Okay. Can he show up as someone who is worthy of this level of divine feminine energy? Okay. Can he show up as someone who is worthy of being a father to a Jesus or a Horus? Can he show up as that? So this man is now asking himself who and what he thinks he can be in the future as it relates to you. He's saying, you know, I know what my past has been. Who can I be? Who do I believe I can be in the future? And that is where judgment, okay, comes into the building, okay? He asked himself at this point, who can I be? What can I promise her? Okay, Page of Wands. So the message is at that point, okay, Page of Swords. This man has made a decision to Queen of Cups to defend you as his Queen of Cups. This man is interested in defending you as his virgin energy, defending you as his Mother Mary. This man wants you not only to be in his life, but he wants you to be in his life as the Queen Mother that you are, as the goddess energy that you are. He's deciding to defend his belief in you being the best of the best in his life, because he believes and understands, and it is true, it is written, If this man lets you go, if this man does not claim you, he will mourn over you. He will cry over you. He will feel that he lost something valuable. He understands that now. He's realizing that now, that, hey, you know, I really don't want her out of my life. I need her. I love her. If she's not in my life, if I don't pledge my life to what she's offering and what she's pulling me to be, I will be miserable here and forevermore, okay? So we see the Queen of Cups. We see the Five of Cups. We see the Star, and we see the Hermit. This man knows that being with you and being about you is about him choosing between hope and loneliness. And he wants to choose hope. He's like, I'm going to go forward with her. I want her to be the main character. And so he's going to come to you. There's going to be a transformational conversation that happens between you and this man, okay? Eight of Wands, where he's going to come to you and say, hey, I want to come clean. I want to clean out my closet. I need to talk to you about something. And this is going to be what puts you guys back on a certain path, okay? The moment that he comes to you and says, hey, I got to be real with you about this and about that, okay? And he is going to do that, okay? He's going to do that, and he believes that you have enough strength to hear the truth. Okay, he understands you to be a divine feminine at this point, Ace of Pentacles. And he's going to come to you and say, please support me. I'm coming to you. I'm going to tell you some truth. You're not going to like all of it. Okay, Nine of Wands. Some of it may feel like a bruise to you. Some of it may feel like a hit to you, to who you are and to what you are about. He knows this. He understands this. He's still going to come to you and say, please sit down, listen to me. And this is because seeing you as a queen virgin, seeing you as a mother energy, lets him know, as a divine mother energy, as a Mother Mary energy, lets him know that you have strength. You are spiritually inclined. This man knows without knowing that God is with you. And he's coming to you for redemption. Let me tell you something that's coming to me right now that's giving me chills. So I'm going to say it in the moment. Feminine, you are this man's Mother Mary energy. This man is coming to you for redemption, for love. This man is coming to you for baptism. This man is coming to you for covering. This man is going to hold you in the highest regard. Okay? When you think about Catholicism, people go to their saints. They go to Mother Mary and they say, hey, here are my Hail Marys. You know, their prayers dedicated to her. In his life, you will stand in the position of Mother Mary, the most divine. This man will look to you to say that he's okay. This man has had many sins. This man has had many poor decisions. This man has allowed himself to fall into lust. He's had his brushes with bad health. He's had his brushes with gambling. This man has taken the back road a time or two, and he's going to start to see you as his connection, his road to righteousness, to God. Please forgive me. Please love me. Okay? So that I will know that I am right with God. This is such a deep connection. This is such a deep, deep, deep force field. This man is going to start to come to you and say, hey, you will be like his confessional when he comes to you. Coming to the Catholic priest is the type of energy that I'm getting, where this man says, I know that you are holy. I know that you are righteous. I know that you are good. I know that you know God. Please, as I get on this kneeler, listen to me, understand me, believe in me. You are going to become the saint energy in his life. You are going to become the goddess of love in his life, okay? And he will never take it back. That is the energy that I'm getting. Though some of what you hear from him may be tough to hear, he tells you because he sees you as being the closest thing to God in his life. Okay, there's a Tiana Taylor song that was on the last Diddy album, the Love album, you know, when he was trying to give us brother love. I believe the name of it, y'all correct me, it was Closer to God or Close to God or something to that effect. Those lyrics come to me in this moment. This man is coming to you to say, save me, cleanse me, bathe me, redeem me as the mother of God. This man is about to go into a place of holy reverence for you that you just simply will not believe, okay? If you think I'm lying, baby, the Hierophant, did you see her? Thank you, Spirit, for making sure you drove that point home. I come here to humbly serve you in the face of the collective. The Hierophant. Priest energy, priestess energy, divine counsel, divine knowledge. This man is coming to you. You are exalted to the Hierophant wife. The Hierophant energy in his life. This man tips his hat and bows his head to you, to your womb energy and your power to say, please cleanse me. Please forgive me. I know that you are holy and I know that you are what's right. Mother Mary energy. Okay. Look at God coming through the building. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. That was just, listen. This man is coming to you as his priest, his priestess, his pope, his hope. There's a deep spiritual aspect to this relationship. Do not let it go forgotten or overlooked. Knight of Cups, okay? This man, after all is said and done, he will come to you and offer himself to you properly. Ace of Wands, he will offer you a son. The son, it could be in him. It could be a natural son. It could be a stepson. It could be an adopted son, okay? But he will offer you a son. He will offer you this out of respect for your divine matriarchy, okay? Three of Pentacles. This man comes to you understanding your power, understands that he has to be in teamwork and equality with you. These are things this man ain't used to. I'm going to tell you the truth. This man is used to sneaking around and lying. Thank you, Spirit. Seven of Swords energy. This man is used to not being 100. This man is used to not being real. Okay? And with you, he's 100. He's real because he knows he's in the presence of a feminine that is in connection with the Most High. Understand it. Okay? Understand it. Know it and believe it. Okay, we see the Chariot. This man realizes now that the Most High has made deliberate moves in his life. Okay, the Most High has made deliberate moves in his life that have taken him to the next level, that have taken him to the next plateau. Okay, you know, he's realizing now that he's been protected by God, that he's been covered by God, that he's been given great things from God, you being one of those things, okay? The Queen of the Virgins, baby. Who could ask? Who could believe? Okay? This man knows that through you, he can get to the world, okay? The Divine Mother lets us know this is truth. Ace of Swords energy, okay? This man realizes now that he's been given blessings. He's been given completion. He's been given a good thing, a godly thing, an amazing thing through you. He's been given clarity. He's been given intelligence. He's been given a great thing, a great monument, a possibility for clarity, smarts, and fertility in his son if birth is given through you, okay? Understand it. He understands it. You need to understand it. Queen of Wands, he knows that you will be an amazing mother. This man also knows that you will be an amazing businesswoman, okay? And this man is looking at you and he's really admiring you. He's never had a you. He's never had a Queen Virgin mother. He doesn't know anything about this, okay? And he's sitting here and he's like, God, look at what you have given me. This fell out, so we're going to pull it. Thank you, Spirit. Once again, Ace of Cups, baby. I want y'all to take that in. Ace of Cups. We're speaking to the apex of fertility, the apex of femininity, the apex of softness. We're speaking to Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, okay, water energy, the overflowing of love and emotions. This man sees, and I'm going to tell you something. Somebody That's been a big point of contention for you. It's like, does this man really see my femininity? Does this man really see how much I love him? Does this man really see my emotional disposition towards him? You've been asking this question. This man sees you as a Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups. Nothing less. This man sees you for exactly who you are, okay? Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands, the World, the Chariot. This man knows how divine you are, how feminine you are. And this man knows that to be with you, he has to be 100% stand-up guy. This man realizes what he has to offer and what he has to give to remain in your good graces. He understands all of these things. And what you don't understand, Knight of Wands, is that he's actually running towards these things. This man wants to give you justice. This man wants to give you a contract, justice energy. He wants to give you justice. He wants to offer you a contract. This man is not coming for short term. He is going to make the decision to go after you long term because he sees the goodness of the Lord around you. This man also has a lot of sins, okay, as we have seen. And he wants to experience redemption. And he knows, he innately understands, even as he is still learning about the divine. This man innately understands that the road to God, the road to forgiveness, the road to redemption, the road to cleaning himself up, the road to understanding comes through you, the Ace of Cups, okay? So he is running towards you, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups. He is running towards you because he knows you are where he needs to be. This man also feels that he owes you justice. This man believes wholeheartedly in his soul that he has offered you thus far in y'all's previous understanding and relationship. This man believes that he has offered you nothing but the Nine of Swords. This man believes wholeheartedly, I've brought her drama, I've brought her pain, I've brought her anxiety, I've brought her sadness, I've brought her nightmares, I've brought her sleepless nights. This man may have even brought you a miscarriage or two. He has guilt. This man has guilt in him at a level that you would not believe. He also has guilt in him about you at a level you know nothing about. Okay, you would say, I don't think he cares. You are 100% wrong. This man carries at least 100 pounds of guilt about you on his shoulders every single day. Okay, FYI. The Emperor. Okay, though he sits in your face and portrays himself to be the Emperor, he doesn't feel that way. This man feels that he owes you and owes you and owes you. Knight of Pentacles. He feels that he left you high and dry and in the cold. This man feels that you're dissatisfied with him. This man feels that at the root of all things, you feel that he owes you something. That he feels that you're disappointed with the man that he is. He has guilt, he has sadness, and he feels like a failure in your presence. When you look at this man, he feels like, I'm not a man to her and I know it. I know what she thought a man would be and I never lived up to it. This man is desperate to live up to your pleas, to your demands. He wants to show you, hey, look, I can be that Prince Charming that I know you want, that I know you deserve. And in being your Prince Charming, I can get relief from the guilt of my sins and my karmic lifestyle that I've lived before you. So this man now is dealing with a lot of thoughts. He's trying to figure out, what should I do? How should I move forward? I want to get free from my thoughts of sadness and depression, Eight of Swords, and I want to move into a time of victory, Six of Wands, and I want her to feel fulfilled. I want her to love me. I want her to see me as somebody that can provide for her. Okay, I want her to see me as someone she can depend on. Okay, this man feels that he's left you in the dark, Five of Swords, too many times. He's like, I've betrayed her too many times, and I want to now uplift her feminine energy. I want her to start seeing me as someone she can look to. I want her to start seeing me as someone she can trust the mysteries of who she is, the depth of her femininity. I want her to feel like she can offer it to me and that I will love her and embrace her. So this man, believe it or not, in his sin and nonsense, he actually goes on a quest to show you that he can be better, that he is better. Okay, surprisingly enough, it does not seem like he would be this type of man, but baby, he is when it comes to you. Okay, the Magician and the Six of Cups. This man wants to shift the trajectory of the past. Whatever y'all have been through in the past, whatever it has been, whether it was childhood, romance, teenagers, or just 6 months ago, this man now is like, I want to reclaim myself in those moments, and I want you to start seeing me as a king of wands. I want you to see me as charming. I want you to see me as someone that is capable of handling emotions like that. I want you to see me as someone who is slick and smooth. I don't want you to see me as a fuck up anymore. I want you to see me as a new man. I want to regain myself in your eyes. I want you to start to love me as a man, a Casanova even, okay? Casanova in your eyes, not to any other woman. This man wants you to deem him a king of wands, you in particular. He's like, please see me as a king of wands. Please see me as capable, because if you don't deem me capable, if you don't validate me, if you don't put the check mark, the verified blue check by my name, okay, metaphysically speaking, I'll never feel like I'm shit. You hold the key to whether or not I see myself as a prince and a god. It is all up to you. Please say that I am a king of wands. Say that I have mastered your passion. Say that I am the man that you want. King of cups, say that I am the man that you love. Anoint me as the sexual and emotional high point of your life, okay? That's what this man wants. King of Swords, baby. Listen, you have a great deal of power over this man. You have a great deal of power over this man. You, sis, have a great deal of power over this man. Sister, you have a great deal of power over this man. We have pulled 3 kings back to back. King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Swords. This man desperately, and then the High Priestess, what did I tell you? This man is in a worship space when it comes to you because of what you didn't say, because of your energy in the astral, because of your prayer life. This man is like, yo, I need you to love me for my passions, please. I need you to love me emotionally, please. I need you to think of me as the smartest man you know, please. I am totally in a position of reverence and respect for you. I need you to say I'm a good man. I need you to forgive me. I need you to love me. That is what I need from you. This man is on his hands and knees when it comes to you. Understand it. You are the dopest thing this man has ever known, sis. This man is like, I just need you to love me. I need your approval. Okay? You could even give him your silent approval. But this man knows, you see this third eye, the High Priestess, she is all about the plane that exists between thought and action. You understand me? She is what happens before manifestation. So this man knows you're unsure of him because he knows you see straight through him. So he's like, please love me, sign off on me, okay? Tell me that I am the best. Okay, this is what he needs. Okay, this man desperately needs this. His spirit is willing to go to war about this. Please, sis, tell me I'm the best thing you've ever had. If you do not, this man will feel destroyed. This man will feel empty. This man will feel unloved, baby. Ten of Swords energy. This man's very ego, psyche, sexuality, approval is dependent upon you. You have become his greatest source of validation because you stood up to him, because you let him know I'm not willing to play no games with you, because you let him know I will get verbally violent with you. Some of y'all may got physically violent to start, I don't know, okay? But you let him know. If at first you don't succeed, okay, you let him know, okay? I am going to come for what's mine. I am going to get what's mine. I am going to be respected. I am going to be cherished and treasured. I am going to be that cherished, treasured energy in your life, my guy, or I'm not going to be shit. And now this man, realizing how he has been a betrayer of Mother Mary, Queen and Virgin, he is now understanding through the reckoning, the tower energy that has come from the Most High, that he needs to be in kind of a worship space when it comes to you. This has become a situation where your feminine energy has become dominant. Okay, if you are a femdom, this is definitely your message, okay? Because your love for him has placed you in a position of dominance over him. And this man is now bowing his head to you saying, please love me, please accept me, I need you, I gotta have you, okay? 5 of Wands energy comes through with the 10 of Cups. This man has fought giving you the traditional family that you deserve. But now he realizes planting seeds with you would bring him into the lovers. This man is realizing, I fought being a stand-up guy for so long, but God has planted the seed in him that, hey, listen, if you want harmony, if you want goodness with a good woman, this is what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to jump into this 4 of Wands. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. You're going to have to crown this woman your Queen of Pentacles and admit that she is your queen virgin. She is the source of your stability. She is the source of your security. She is the source of your comfort. She is the one that gives you the things that you need. And until you are willing to admit that, you're only going to get small Page of Pentacles offerings from these karmics out here in these karmic streets. Okay, so this man is now really saying, wow, I have loved her for so long. Page of Cups, she is the woman that is the most special to me. He's had to go back and really look at what you've meant to him, not today, but over the whole course of what y'all have been. Okay, and this man has now relinquished himself to the fact that you are her. He is no longer fighting this, and he is now willing to offer you a 10 of Pentacles, okay? We see the 8 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles, this man is willing to offer you a legacy, a long-term legacy, and walk you into a divine union. 2 of Cups, because he's realizing now, seriously, what else are you going to do? But it is with, this is a situation that either took time, okay, if it's been going on, this is a long going situation, or it takes time, because this man has to humble himself to the will of God. That is literally the foundation for him moving into this divine partnership with you. He has to relinquish himself to the will of God. Okay, 3 of Cups. In order for him to get into this 2 of Cups with you, where y'all are able to be happy, have fun, move into different areas of y'all lives, y'all's passion, laugh together, be together, this man first has to be like, you know what, I don't know every fucking thing. I do relinquish myself to the will of God in my life. I do love the Lord and where he's sending me in my life. This man has to go ahead and accept this in his life, okay, in order for things to really become what they're supposed to become. Death card energy. That is the only way this man truly gets to transformation. That is the only way this man truly gets where he needs to go when it comes to you, is by finally opening up and saying, you know, Queen Virgin, baby, this is her. She has confronted me. She has cursed me out. She has fronted me off. And I needed that because she was divine mother, because she is divine mother, because she is in divine feminine energy, because I actually did act in a 5 of Swords with her. I did betray her. I did do treasons against her. I did act outside of the will of God when it became time to be in reverence to her. I wasn't ready to exalt her. This man has to come to those conclusions, okay, about his past nonsense. And at that point, the transition happens where he becomes your King of Pentacles, sis. This man becomes your sole source of comfort, provisions. He's going to be, you'll be able to set your watch by him. There'll be nothing that this man will do, can do, will do, would even think of doing that will make him someone that you can't rely on and depend on. This man will become the ultimate apex. You understand me? Girl, you can go out here and do anything you want to do. That man is going to be sitting there waiting for you. Okay? Because he's made up in his mind that you're what he should have always done. Okay? Renewed hope, heartbreak, strategic. Previously, this man has been a player. Previously, this man has been someone that broke your heart. Okay? At times when you did believe in him, this man turned out to be somebody that you could not rely on. And this man knows this, okay? You are a divine feminine, and this man knows that he's gotten you hopeful before and been on bullshit. He will never do that again. This man is landing and being your King of Pentacles. He is landing and being your Four of Wands, Two of Wands, okay? He is landing and taking you into a Ten of Pentacles. He is not going to fall back. This man is going to create a legacy with you, a Ten of Cups and a Ten of Pentacles that he will not let go of. This man is also aware that you're afraid and that you're thinking, maybe I should just stay single until I'm sent someone else. This man knows that he earned that with his Five of Swords bullshit, okay? He knows that he earned that. But this man is saying, you know, listen, I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to be a divine masculine to you this time, because this man knows that you are his covering, that you are his godsend. This man also knows that God is calling upon him, okay? This man is like, I want to be your divine masculine. I know that I have masked myself in the past. I know that I have not been everything to you that I should have been. But yo, listen, I'm ready to take my mask off, okay? I know that I've allowed friends to influence me. But listen, just give me a chance. This man is also afraid that your friends may be influencing you, saying, girl, you know, he ain't never been shit. Just let him go. So he's trying to fight against that. This man may have gone through a recent period of no contact with you where you both fell back and thought about what was to be what. And this man knows now, he's like, yo, my romantic feelings for her are not going to leave. If she gives me another chance, I will propose to her. So we see that Death card energy, change and transition coming through again, where it's like this man is willing to do whatever he needs to do to be with you, okay? This man understands that there's some things between you and him that were hidden. Okay, we had this card fall out, baby. Soulmate. What? Soulmate. This man is like, I know that she's something special. This man took a long time to really listen to the word of God when it came to you, but he has listened to the word of God when it came to you, and he's not going to leave. You are his soulmate. He has no interest in breaking up with you. He's going to give you your independence, okay? He's going to respect your autonomy. He's going to respect your godliness. He's going to respect your Queen Virgin energy. He's going to do whatever he has to do to get into a marriage with you, okay? He's going to do whatever he has to do, okay? There are various things that this man is going to do. If there's been a fight between you all, he's not going to care. He wants to reignite the old spark. Whatever y'all have been, whatever y'all were, yo, this man is coming for this, okay? He's serious. He's going to weather the storm. On a perfect day, I know that I can count on you, okay? Can you stand the rain? This man's going to do whatever he has to do to get into the perfect union with you. He's watching you on social media. And if that's all he can do to be with you, he will do that. That's how serious he is. This man loves you. He's not going to leave. He's going to stick by you. He wants you to know that he wants to be a better man through you and for you. He recognizes you as that Queen Virgin energy. And he's going to do whatever he has to do to stick with you, okay? This man, shapeshifter, mimicking, he will be whatever you want him to be. You're in that kind of dominance. Like, if you want him to be aggressive, you just say, be aggressive. He's going to be aggressive. If you don't, then he won't. He's going to be whoever you need him to be. This man is addicted to you. He knows y'all's situation is unresolved. And he's going to do anything to reconcile and rebuild what y'all have. He's not playing any friggin' games, okay? This man is like, yo, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Anita Baker, y'all. Whatever it takes. He has the courage to fight through it, okay? He knows you think he's a snake, but he's like, look, let me just show you. I want to give you a home. I want to give you a foundation. And I know I made mistakes, but he's ready to experience new things with you. This man is very serious about you. This man is very serious about redeeming himself. This man is very serious about taking things to a new level. We're going to pull 4 more. This man is very serious about taking things to a new level. And if you do get involved with him, okay, there's a time that you felt he was stealing from you. Okay, you felt that he was taken from you. But this man is literally going to try to come into your life hardcore. He's going to be willing to do whatever. He will come in like a thief in the night if necessary. Okay? You see that thief energy in him, that thug energy in him that you've always been aware of. This time he's going to use it to steal your heart, to put money and Cupid energy and a journey into your lap. This man wants to stick with you and stay with you and be your lover. And he's going to try to do whatever he has to do. Even taking a thug approach, okay? Give me some of your thug fashion. What your girl JUAN say? Give me some of your thug fashion, babe. Whatever she was talking about. You got me dripping wet. Thug passion, baby, from All Eyes on Me. Thug passion, baby. Okay? Rest in peace to the goddess JUAN, by the way. She did so much beautiful work over at Death Row, baby. Some of our best hooks come from the sis JUAN. Okay? But at the end of the day, thief, money, sweetheart, and lover. This man is going to take that thug passion and rip into your life in the most positive way if he has to. This is a man that you're going to be able to depend on. He's going to be there. He's not going to leave. He just is not going to leave. You will have to force this man to leave you alone. Okay? This man has decided upon you based on your holy energy, and he's not going to leave, baby. We're going to just pull 5 more and see where they lead us, and then we're going to go ahead and get out the way, okay? What is the final messages for this feminine and her masculine, okay? We just want to make sure he's about what he's supposed to be about. But we see what he on. Girl, we got the 5 of Wands. We got that 10 of Pentacles legacy, boo. We got that Wheel of Fortune. We got that 4 of Swords. And we got that Ace of Cups. This is consistent, so understand something for serious and for true. Also, we had this flip up, so we're going to show it. Grass is greener. There are a lot of possibilities. Though this man may have fought the 10 of Pentacles, the tides have turned. And now he is no longer fighting the Ace of Cups. This man is no longer fighting the fact that you are his divine feminine. He had to go through quite a bit, but Spirit has shown him what is what. And in order for him to reach any kind of divinity, he will have to go through you. God has shown him this. You are his possibilities. You are his divinity. You are his goddess. You are his Queen Virgin. You are his Mother Mary, his Mary Magdalene, girl. You are everything that he's looked for in terms of redeeming himself and getting to a place where he can be an Osiris, or he can be a Joseph, or he can be a Russell Wilson, okay? If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Do not be afraid to hit that bell, okay? If you want to be here every single time me and the T team are up in here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages, like this video, like this video, like this video. If you have a little tea for me, baby, read and touch the soul, girl, go ahead, hit me up over at dfteabox@gmail.com, okay? Also, I love cheese. So if you would like to make a little donation to me, look, over at dftarottea at PayPal or Cash App, girl, a little love offering so your girl can get her a little cheese. Child, a little blue cheese, a little Asiago. I don't ask y'all for much, okay? Just a little cheese, just a little cheese, something that I can grill up and toast in a pan with a little garlic butter. I love cheese, okay? And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.